Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Caitlin. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe now. But happy Saturday. It is Saturday now and it is the 17th of April and I've already gone for a short little walk, grabbed a flat white from Lekker Coffee in Denver, Rhino, and I actually went and tried Whole Soul, which is a organic cafe that does smoothie bowls and smoothies and all delicious things that are really good and nutritious for you. And the last time I had a smoothie bowl was in San Francisco, so I am super excited that this place is super close to us and I might be walking there every Saturday. So it was super delicious and I'm trying to see if I can film and produce content every Saturday for the week ahead. So this is my first time doing it. I spent last night jotting down some content ideas. So for those of you who are new and who are watching my vlog for the first time, I actually have an Instagram account that is focused on coffee. It's called Freckles and Flat Whites if you want to follow me there. But I'm trying to incorporate more, well, eventually when we can travel, I'm trying to incorporate more lifestyle, travel, visiting cafes, visiting restaurants. For my YouTube channel, I'm obviously gravitating more towards doing more a home lifestyle, healthy eating. I'm obviously not a pro in any of that. This is just me trying to figure out what works for me. I'm by no means a health addict. I have chocolate. I probably have far too much chocolate. I do eat carbs, even though I have done the whole keto banting. I then stopped it and I just obviously started eating normally again. I guess everything for me is trying to eat things in moderation. So obviously not restricting yourself, but kind of not over consuming is basically what I'm trying to get into. Still trying to figure out a routine, still trying to figure out how to get up in the morning at 6:30. Not there yet. Maybe next week I'll try and get into a 6:30 routine. I'm getting up at 7. That's still a little bit too late for me. I have to be online at 8, but let's see. I have been walking every day. I actually attempted running this week, which I'm super proud of myself. I kind of walked 5Ks, 3.1 miles, but I'm super proud that I managed to do that. I haven't been able to run in over a year. I just haven't felt motivated. So it's really exciting and I am going to see how that goes. I basically want to get into a routine where I am exercising daily, doing anything from running, walking, cycling, Pilates, yoga, anything, getting my body moving because I sit in a desk all day. But yeah, I'm now rambling on. I have now made myself a coffee. I made myself a V60 drip pour over coffee using the Harry V60 pour over that I have. So I'm just gonna have to take a quick sip before I get into this vlog. So I was influenced. I keep on getting influenced. It's so bad. But I was watching one of my favorite new vloggers that I watch, Alana Davison. I think it's Alana Davison. Anyway, she's Canadian. I've mentioned her before. I actually bought her MAC collaboration and I'm actually wearing the lip liner, the gloss and the bronzer on my cheeks. And I'm quite liking this look. Really liking it. But she was kind of prepping everyone for the Sephora sale. So I'm very much addicted to buying things on Sephora. It is super easy. I obviously get points. I think I'm like a Rouge member. Let's see. The first time I actually went to Sephora was in Paris. It was just amazing. And obviously being in South Africa, we don't really have something like Sephora. So Sephora, you should open up a Sephora in South Africa. You would kill it. So I think I am a Rouge member. So it just kind of shows you that I buy a lot from Sephora. And I was watching Alana's vlog, and basically she kind of broke it down into kind of subsets of, or she kind of broke it down into categories of what you maybe should want, what you might want to buy, because depending on your status in Sephora, you can buy, you get the discount. So I think the Rouge is kind of the top level. I got a 20% discount, which is amazing. So she really made a good point of, one of her categories was buy the things that you use the most. So I was like, oh, actually that's true. I should maybe stock up on some things that I really use the most, and it's something that I didn't buy in my last Sephora haul. So I'm going to take you quickly through everything that I bought, and it's mainly everything that I have used before. It works for my skin. I think this is like the third or fourth time that I'm buying these products, so it's a good thing for me to stock up on these things. Let's see what I bought, what I rebought. Okay, so let's start with this. I've mentioned this before, I use Nars, and I use their tinted smudge proof eyeshadow, and I bought this previously. So I initially had the white one, but now I've kind of bought this one, and it's got a bit of a beige tint, and I realized that putting this on as a base primer is really dark when I'm using very light eyeshadow. So I've obviously loved Nars, their eyeshadow base, but I then opted to go back to the white version of this. So this is what I bought in my Sephora sale, and it's just white. It is super subtle, but still gives you that long-lasting coverage with your eyeshadow. It really kind of makes the eyeshadow stick on longer, I guess, last longer. So I rebought this, so I'll probably be using this when I'm wearing more brown tones, and this when I'm wearing more lighter tones where I don't want the beige primer to kind of show up too much. So bought this because I love that product. I'm actually in my previous video, which will be going up this Sunday, I mentioned a review on Tata Harper, so I was really hoping to bring Tata Harper into my skin routine. Obviously that's not the case, so I rebought the Biossance jelly. It is their jelly cleanser, and I'm almost finished with this. So I just bought this. It's actually, I can show you. It's a nice big bottle, and obviously Biossance is also a clean brand, and it doesn't have a fragrance, so it doesn't irritate me. So this facial cleanser is really great, and I like the jelly feel. My husband tried it and he hated it. He hated that feel of the jelly cleanser. So I'm stocked up in this, really love it, so reusing it again. I guess still staying on Biossance, I bought their eye cream and I basically almost used it up, so I bought another one, and I really like it. It's very gentle on my skin. I don't get any irritation from it, and I just decided that it's a good thing to invest in again, and obviously on a discount, which is great. So bought this, obviously just love the little Biossance packaging. I've been trying more natural deodorants, and I tried the native, but now I wanted to try the Biossance deodorant, so I'm going to try their bamboo deodorant, and let's see how this works. Clean, non-toxic formula. So this is obviously something that I haven't tried before. I'm going to try it and see how it goes. But on the face side of Biossance, I really love their face stuff because it is now hiking season in Denver. We hike a lot around Denver, Boulder, and I have obviously very pale skin and freckles, and moving to Denver has definitely brought out my freckles. I've got way more freckles. So I use a sunscreen every single day. I put it on my face. I also sometimes put it on my hands as well. I generally wear long sleeve tops just to kind of cover my arms. I had a really bad accident. Well, it wasn't an accident, but I burned really badly at a high school event and I blistered terribly on my forearms, and I still have really horrible freckles from that. Like, I guess it's not freckles, I guess it's more like sun damage. So I'm always trying to cover up. It gets really hot, but anyway, I'm rambling on. I have tried the Ren Skincare Clean Screen Mineral SPF 30, and it is their mattifying face sunscreen, and I like wearing this because I obviously put sunscreen on last, and then when I'm wearing makeup I will then obviously apply my base on top of my sunscreen. So I love how vibrant this little tube is. So it's so nice and yellow, and I think I have like a little one that's in my handbag, so in case I need to apply more sunscreen. And I think Ren is also, it is a cruelty-free brand, and the cap is made from 100% post-consumable recycled plastic. That's really cool. So it's a vegan brand, it's cruelty-free, and it really works for me, and I really love it. And clean to skin, clean to planet, carton made from certified paper. Ooh. I feel like sometimes we don't really take much notice of the packaging. Obviously, color is a very good cue. So, sun, yellow, it's really clever. And I actually really like reading the packaging. So, very simple design, not too much wording, I guess like content, not too much information that can confuse you, but it's pretty to the point. So anyway, again, rambling on. Let's have a quick coffee break. It's my third coffee. So don't judge me. Sunblock sorted for summer because we're heading into there. And then I think I mentioned this, but I love the Dr. Jart. I think hopefully I'm saying it right, but Dr. Jart or Jart, I think it's Jart. Because jar is like Jart. Anyway, I love their Tiger Grass color correcting treatment. So it's this beautiful little packaging in here, very simple, and I think this is also a clean product. I think I started really looking into trying to get more clean and more sustainable, and it's this beautiful like jar. And this, I feel like I need to check when I bought this last, but this little, it was not little, it's quite big. How many ounces is this? So this also has SPF 30 sunscreen. It is 50 milliliters, 1.69 ounces. So this really lasts me long. So I prefer to put this on during the day, obviously when I wash my face in the mornings. So I use this, I top it with my sunscreen, and it really just helps kind of correct any blemishes I have, and it really cools down my face. So if you have very sensitive skin or very like skin that is prone to blemishes, this stuff works so well. Love it. Okay, so this is Dr. Jart. And then I'm almost running out of this, but I actually love, I don't use a lot of Dermalogica products anymore. I used to use their Ultra Calming Barrier Repair. I should actually maybe get that again. But anyway, I love their Dahlia Microfoliant. Microfoliant? Yes. I don't use it every day, but I try and use it once a week. It's really gentle on my skin, so it comes out as like a little white powder, and then you mix water in it, and then you kind of just like rub your face. I do this in the shower, which is really kind of easy to do, and then I try and obviously exfoliate before I put any face masks on. So I'll do this in the shower, and then I'll put my face masks on. But I bought this again. I had like the little tiny ones. They're basically, I think I'm on like the last one, so I will use this once I've used that up. And next up, this is something new that I've been wanting to try. It is the Peace Out Acne Healing Dots. So we all do it, we all pick it at our pimples, but this really helps to prevent you from doing that. And I actually have one right on my chin, and I put this on last night, and you need to wear it for like 6 hours. So after cleaning your face, put this on. I felt the difference. My spot is like half the size it was. So I'm really excited to continue using this. Obviously wearing masks. I had a really bad face week last week, where like just the mask area is just like full on annoying. Also, when I'm exercising in our gym, we have to wear masks, which I know it's a safety thing, but it's like I feel like I'm suffocating half the time. And then obviously you're sweating, and then the sweat's getting like trapped. So trying to take extra care of my face. So I'm excited to continue using this, loving the results. Obviously the first time I'm using it. So yeah, happy with this. It's cute little packaging. I do use dry shampoo, and because I try not wash my hair too often, I probably wash my hair every 2 to 3 days. I know some people go longer, they say you should go longer, but I just, oh, my hair is so fine that it just like gets all like greasy. So anyway, I try and use dry shampoo to prolong shampooing my hair. So I really love the Drybar. I don't think I've tried the coconut one. I just tried the original one. So I'm going to be using this and seeing how this flavor is. But I have been using Drybar since moving to the US, which is what, over 2 years. So I do love them. I had a bigger one. I was trying to get the bigger version, but that wasn't on their sale. Then I'm really loving the Bumble and Bumble hair range, and my old hairdresser in San Francisco tried the Surf Foam Spray on my hair, and it was life-changing. So when she curled my hair and then she sprayed it, it just kind of didn't feel like, you know, that hard feel that you get when you hairspray your hair. So I'm almost out of the one that I currently have, and that's the one that I bought from that hair salon. I don't obviously use it all the time because I don't curl my hair all the time, but it's also a great spray to use if your hair is like very frizzy, like mine goes a little bit frizzy. Like I get these like funny, like little crizzy, I don't even know if that's a saying here, but my hair kind of goes like really funny after I've straightened it. So just to kind of hold the front of my face, like front of my straightened hair, I spray this, and then you can actually like comb it, like brush it in, which I love. So it kind of just gives that extra hold, especially, well, in San Francisco it's mainly because it was foggy all the time, so my hair just kind of went poof with like frizz. So this is great. So topped up on this. Okay, love this Bumble and Bumble Surf Foam Spray. So really use it. And then I've actually bought these Slipsilk. I bought the large Slipsilk scrunchies, and again, it was influenced, but I love them actually. So I have very fine hair. I have also a natural wave. My hair obviously gets very frizzy and it's very long compared to what it used to be. I think the longest my hair has ever been was at my wedding, and I think it was like really, it was like down to here. Anyway, I then obviously chopped off my hair and I donated it, which I was really happy to do. So then I got like really short hair because, you know, once you have really long hair and you have to manage it, you get like really annoyed. Anyway, my friend Natanya, she is in the UK and we both love watching vloggers. We have a little bit of an obsession. I probably have more of an obsession than she does, but she recommended this person. She's actually not a vlogger, but she is a hairstylist, and let me find her handle. She's in the UK. I love the UK influencers. I think I just relate more to them. There's obviously a very big South African community in the UK, and obviously South Africa was a Commonwealth country, so there's a lot of like similarities. So I think I just gravitate, but I'm so happy that I found a Canadian influencer. I'm now trying, well, Canadian vlogger. I'm now trying to find more American vloggers. I do like one, Renee Amberg. She's the main one that I follow and I like. But yeah, again, if you have any vloggers that you would like to recommend, please do recommend them. Okay, why I did this. Okay, so Nikki Lazo, I think that is how you pronounce her name. Anyway, so she's obviously a digital creator. She is amazing with hair. Like, I am just like obsessed. I don't know how her hair looks so gorgeous, but she basically posts content that's very educational around her hair, and I've for a long time struggled with my hair, with my hair health. So I try and kind of educate myself a lot about how to keep my hair very healthy. But yeah, so she posted a reel educating us that basically when you sleep, your hair loses a lot of moisture. Obviously when you're showering, when you're doing your face, or if you kind of come into contact with like steam or anything, your hair loses a lot of moisture. So she obviously recommended using, what was it? It was, okay, I don't really know where I ended there because it came back from Costco and I don't know, American Apartments. Sound. I need to actually get like a soundproof something because you can hear everything. So now you can hear the microwave because he's warming something. Anyway, so I was speaking about Nikki Lazo, and she shared a reel basically on a kind of her evening routine with her hair, and she recommended, okay, for first of all, she definitely like recommends wearing a hair towel turban. So the aqueous hair is kind of what she suggests, kind of locks in the moisture. I need to read up a bit more about this, but I haven't bought it. It's on my kind of wish list to buy, but what I thought would be an easy fix, because my hair is like super long. I've never really put my hair up in like a bun or anything when I've been sleeping, but lately I've been feeling like my hair is so long that I get really hot when I sleep. So I've been putting my hair up at night, but then I read up on, obviously watched Nikki's reel, and I was like totally influenced. And she basically says because your hair loses a lot of moisture during the night, especially, she recommends like putting an overnight serum to protect your hair, brushing your hair, and then putting it in a scrunchie. So I took the opportunity to utilize the Sephora Sale and buy the Slipsilk scrunchies. There is also a pillowcase. I would love to get silk pillowcases because that's meant to be really good on your skin. So maybe that's the next thing to buy. But I have been trying this now for a week and I'm really seeing a difference in my hair and my hair health. So I've been obviously putting a hair oil. I think I just had a few free hair oils available, so I've been using that just kind of on the ends, and then brushing my hair and then putting it up in the silk scrunchies. So I really like them. Let's just see how it continues. So that is it. I obviously did buy a lot of things, and it's obviously a good time to buy. When I release this video, the sale will have ended, so hopefully if you are a Sephora fanatic like I am, you have then bought already or taken advantage of the sale. So I'm going to end this vlog here, and if you liked what you saw, please do subscribe. If you liked everything, or please just share. If you bought anything from the Sephora sale, please do share it in the comments below. I would love to hear what else you have bought, what else you like to buy. If you obviously treated yourself, because this is a great time to treat yourself to those expensive products that you wouldn't normally buy. And yeah, I think that is me. I think next up on what I do want to film is kind of share kind of a view of our new apartment, and just kind of share some new home things that we've gotten. But that is me for now, and have a lovely week ahead, and I will chat to you all soon. Bye.